Hello everyone. Welcome to another video. My name is Lynn. Look at my new nails. They look so pretty on the camera, but they look really crusty in real life and they're falling off, especially the thumbs. I just put them on with so much effort anyways. Today we're gonna talk about how I manage my weight and body and how I lost weight. And by the way, we are having a new setup. I just moved. This is not my home. Please ignore the background. I'm living with my grandma for now and I'm in Austria, which is my home country. That's the reason why I'm here. I will maybe talk about that in my future vlogs. Can't stop doing that when I have nails on, but yeah. I also have a new haircut, but that's not the point of the video, okay? I will share with you 6 weight loss, weight management tips that are not related to changing what you eat. And I will explain you the whole concept of how I keep my body fit, what I do, and how I lost weight, how I even came here. So if you're interested, let's keep on watching. First of all, how I lost weight was actually unintentional. I did wanted to lose weight ever since I'm in 11th grade. 11th grade is junior high, right? Nothing that I tried, no like intermittent fasting, healthy diets, unhealthy diets. That's not even like, I'm not even talking about unhealthy. Never do those. You will damage your body, but nothing worked for me. I was also not at the best mental state, so I wasn't making true intentional choices that aligned with me, and it was just a whole mess. At some point, I just came across some lifestyle habits and I incorporated that. And I didn't expect to lose weight. I thought it was more for health reasons, but I lost weight with these tips. And to be honest, this is not my dream body yet, but I am confident in it. I am happy, and I know that it might be a dream body for many people. But for me, I just have a little bit more to go, but I'm in general very happy. I have an amazing relationship with food now, and I wish you to have the same. So here are my 6 tips. First things first, which I just added to my list maybe a few days, a week ago, still very new, which you should not underestimate, is find your core values and create diet habits around it. What does that mean? So some people have different preferences and they have different likings rather than other people when it comes to eating and exercising. Some generic tips don't necessarily have to fit and be the same for everyone. For example, some things we hear a lot is go to the gym or avoid sugary drinks, don't snack, don't eat instant noodles, don't order food, don't go to McDonald's. But for some rules can be so easy, but for other people it might be harder. Other than being easy or hard, maybe it's something you truly enjoy. Me, for example, I'm so comfortable with having no sugary drinks. I love iced Americano. Latte makes me feel nauseous and sick. I didn't grow up with cola or soda, so I never really craved them. Cutting off sugary drinks is so easy for me, and I don't even like how they taste. But on the other side, I love instant noodles. And I used to eat instant noodle every day, like 5-6 times a day. And besides the fact that I was kinda addicted, I also really enjoy it. I will never ever cut it out from my diet. I will always have it. And it's so possible and okay for you to stick to what you love and do other things. If you are an iced caramel latte girly sipping when you're shopping in the mall, then be that girl. I know so many girls that don't drink iced Americano but super heavy sugary drinks, and they're still very skinny, healthy, and happy. I know girls, again, very skinny, healthy, dream body, but they snack 3 times a day. Or they don't do intermittent fasting, but these girls have different rules. Me, for instance, just like the iced Americano and instant noodle thing, I will never give up on instant noodles. I will have it multiple times a week sometimes, but I'm not a sugary drink type of person. So find what you want to do with your diet, because this is for life. This is not for just a small period of time. You will follow these rules for life because you want to maintain this body and your mental health and happiness for your life. If you're someone that loves snacking, then don't try to create a lifestyle based on no snacking. That you can make that happen, but you will not be happy, or you'll fail a lot. Why would you do this to yourself? Maybe there are things, other healthy habits that you can do that fit you better. So do care about your core values and your likings and create a lifestyle around that. I used to neglect that. I was trying to go on a zero snack for so long, and I just recently realized that I will never be a no snack girly. I will never do that, so I'm just not gonna do it. My second, this is like the mindset, and then I have 5 actual habitual things. My first habit I have for you is to choose lukewarm water over cold water. So actually, most of these tips I have for you are related to digestion, because when you digest your food properly, your body doesn't need to store food. So you don't gain weight that easily. It's not just about what you eat or how much you eat, but how you eat it. Drinking cold water is not good for digestion, and lukewarm water, actually warm water, is so much better. It breaks down the foods, allows your digestion to work better, so you burn or store less. I know warm water during the day in summer is a little bit hard, but I have like 1 glass of cold water once a day, or sometimes never. Drinking just normal water is fine for me. Little extra tip is to drink warm water first thing in the morning. You don't have to put anything inside of the water, but if it's hot or warm, it will have like a great start for your stomach and digest food better throughout the day. That's something I do most days. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I lost weight like this. I didn't lose weight with diet or anything else. I just want to tell you that you can lose weight like that. Just be patient and be unattached to it. Just focused on improving your eating habits and lifestyle and happiness. My third tip would be to chew your food a lot. And you have to be very intentional with this one, because I thought that I was chewing my food a lot, but I wasn't that good with this. If you put 1 spoon into your mouth and intentionally chew it a lot until it's very small, and eat your food like that, because digestion actually starts in your mouth. If the bites are too big and chunky, your digestion can't process it well and it will be stored, But if it's very small, it just flushes out. Or maybe that's not really the science behind it, but I think you get my point. It's harder for your stomach, so it will high likely store it. Chew your food slowly and chew a lot. The 4th tip would be, don't sit for 15 minutes after you finish your food. This is again for your digestion to work better, because when you're sitting, especially like this, or maybe even lying down, then your digestion can't work to its full efficiency and is high likely to store the food you just had. So in the beginning, I would set a timer for 15 minutes and just do the dishes or anything else. It's like 2 birds with 1 stone. You can be productive, you can clean your room or do anything else. And when the timer was up, I would just go back to sitting. But it's been quite a while me incorporating this habit. I don't put a timer anymore. I don't think you should either. These tips should make your life easier, not harder. Sometimes I'm probably standing for 10 minutes, sometimes 8, sometimes 20, I don't know, but just don't sit right after eating. That's like the point. But in the beginning, to get the habits in, you can of course put a timer. That's what I did too. The 5th tip would be doing daily workouts every day. This will allow your body to move a little bit and use your muscles. I'm not talking about cardio. I do recommend a strength training every day. And it doesn't need to be something crazy. I never did anything crazy. I usually do 4, 5, or 6 minute workouts. They are with no breaks. You can do it first thing in the morning. I love Momo Meme, she has 4-minute workouts. And I love Hina Fit, she has stretches, she has harder workouts as well, but I love her Ayu Yoga, I love her Songjia Pilates. These are like not that hard, they won't really make you sweat, but you still use your muscles every day, and that helped me to create my body and my like kind of my abs and stuff. A little bit every day like this really helped me too, and also with my mental health. And I just like doing simple workout. It makes me feel like a Pinterest girly. And the 6th and last tip would be another mindset tip. Only eat and work out being true to yourself. Don't put anything in your mouth that you truly didn't desire. For example, if I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna eat this because I truly want to eat it. I will enjoy it. But sometimes I'm just angry or I'm bored. I'm like, yeah, it would be good to have it. Or you're out with friends and they're like, shall I get some ice cream? I'm like, yeah, I think it would be great, like whatever. But if I was alone, I wouldn't actually get it, you know. So I don't get that ice cream anymore. I can get maybe sparkling water or nothing at all. That is okay. But I no longer put things in my body. Okay, this is obviously not something I do perfectly, but I try at least to not put things in my body that I truly don't want to eat. But sometimes, you know, in the middle of the night, I'm like so hungry and I cook instant noodles and I enjoy it so much. But sometimes it's like, I really crave it, but I can kind of distinguish between truly wanting it from my soul versus wanting it from ego. And what I mean by that, it's like emotional. It's not, I don't actually want it. It would be good to have it, you know. And I think everyone deep down knows the answer, but it's important to listen. If it's like quick, oh, let me just eat, it's probably emotional. Just sit down. Okay, you can have it, no one's taking it away, it's in the kitchen. But just think about it. Do I really want this? If the answer is yes, then have it. But if it's not, then don't. And the same for workouts. Don't do a workout that you don't like. Me, for instance, I hate home cardio, and I hate cardio in general. I don't like running. The only cardio I like is Stairmaster and walking. I don't like running. I will never do jumping exercises at home anymore. You don't have to be disciplined for that. You just don't like it. Find yourself something you like and you will be naturally disciplined. I love strength training, like HIIT workouts or just basically anything, no jumping. I love Pilates. So maybe you love dancing, maybe you love running. Find yourself stuff you like and you will be consistent at it. And your happiness matters, okay? It's not just for the body. Why do you want the body? To be happy. So why don't you care about your health in the first happiness about your why don't you care about your happiness in the first place too? These are my diet, weight management tips. Another small advice I have for you is to not do everything at once. And you don't even have to do all of them. Maybe you have other tips. For example, there is no intermittent fasting in here. Maybe you fast for 15 hours or 10 hours. Maybe you don't snack, or you have other things you already do and you're like, you know what, the water part doesn't suit my lifestyle. I can't survive without cold water. Then have your cold water, you know. Just see what fits you and try to incorporate them slowly. Sometimes you will fail, sometimes you will not be able to do it and you'll be mad, but don't be mad, okay? It's normal. It's like you will do it, then you will fail, and you will do it again, fail again. But, you know, see the skills going up, you are improving. So don't be hard on yourself. And eventually you will see, oh my God, I can actually do this. I can actually chew my food properly. I actually do work out a lot. So yeah, be kind on yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Be kind to yourself. I hope you got something helpful from this video. See you in another video. Write me your requests down below. I love you. Bye bye.